Hey Libra, how are you guys doing? For those of you that have been with me, you know I like to get straight to it. For those of you that are new, hi, hello, and welcome. But let's get straight into it for July for Libra. Your song is going to be Me and Her by Sabrina Claudio. And I'll put that in the description so you guys can look that up. But let's see what's going on in Libra's life right now. For the month of July. We're definitely in our head about the way things may have ended or some form of betrayal. Someone could have definitely been manipulating the situation to benefit them. And maybe you're feeling like, jaded by this person, or feeling like this person has, in a sense, tried to play you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, a fellow Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. But I definitely feel like a lot's been running on your mind these days, and you're having a hard time with making a tough decision about it, because I feel like you're kind of just laying down your sword and saying, I'm not fighting right now. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm just feeling kind of defeated. And I'm in my head about it because I feel like I'm stuck here. I feel like the betrayal is just repeating, or the disrespect is repeating over and over. Maybe even be self-nurturing right now and not letting a lot of people in. Let's see. Could be someone from your past or someone that you have a deep soul bond with. I feel like maybe from prior relationships, I feel like this may have been a reoccurring, whatever has happened. I feel like maybe I'm getting a whole other story. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like there's a lot of hurt stemming from the past, and there's a new opportunity being presented to you, and you're afraid of how to go about it because in the past you've been hurt a lot. And so when this person comes and offer you reciprocative love, you don't know if it's a setup or not. I'm also getting here that there could be a block in communication between you and someone, Libra. I feel like the person that I'm getting for some Libras, the person that you're dealing with, they could have a mother of their child or a father of their child coming back from their past to kind of like shake some things up. And so now there's kind of been like this awkward silence between you and this person. But there's definitely commitment here, so I need some clarification on this. Yeah, someone feels left out in the cold. If this is someone's like a partner from their past coming back in, they thought that maybe they could come back and things would be sweet between them, and they're coming back realizing that the person that they were with has moved on. So there's this like closure that's trying to take place between your person and that person. Okay. Someone's definitely doing a lot of watching. I feel like there's a lot of not trusting right now. This Page of Swords. Not trusting because you've been hurt before. You've been through this before. So I feel like your triggers are flaring up right now. It's also Cancer new moon, so you could be feeling some things right now. Cancers tend to bring out the emotions. Yeah. This could be a past lover coming back. Whether this be okay, Libra, you guys are all over the place, to be quite frank. Like, let me download this a little more. I'm kind of getting here that there's a Libra that wants success, wants fame, recognition, wants to be in the limelight of some sort. But things may not have been working out. Now we're in our head about it, trying to go back to the drawing board, feeling defeated, feeling like, this just isn't working. Everything that I'm putting into this is not working the way I would like for it to, or it's not popping off as big as I thought it would. Now, here I'm seeing there could be someone coming in from your past. Yeah, this is why I was all over the place, because I gotta read this row by row, you guys. I feel like definitely there's someone coming back from your past that you were in a relationship with, or you have a strong bond with. Could be a close friend. This could be a friend of yours deciding to finally come out and tell you how they truly feel about you, and they want to be with you. Maybe they've seen you going through a lot in your relationships, and they're tired of seeing you hurt because they know that they can do so much better for you than anyone else can. Or that's at least what they're telling you. Then here I have I'm seeing here someone that's been kind of like moving like a nomad, not necessarily having a home. I mean, having a home, of course, but not a home of their choosing. There's been a lot of movement, and it hasn't been like the worst. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm bumming off from couch to couch, but I've been moving from here and here, trying to figure out where do I want to plant my roots. I feel like for some of you, you may want to start a business, and you're trying to figure out what's the best location for that. And you have been having the best of luck finding somewhere to plant your roots. But I feel like an opportunity is about to present itself to you, or you're gonna have to make a final decision soon. But that decision is going to be something that's going to make you happy. I feel like you're gonna find the place, but I feel like maybe you haven't found the place yet because you haven't perfected your craft yet. If that makes sense. It's like saying, I want to be a makeup artist, and you've only been, I'm not trying to say negative things about these states whatsoever, but like you want to be somewhere like Atlanta, California, New York, despite this whole pandemic and all that stuff, or just places where it's popping, Texas, but you've been in like Memphis, Alabama, Michigan, Kentucky, St. Louis, like places that maybe that kind of stream or line of work isn't really like demanding, or it's not going to pay you as much as you would like to. Like you're not going to see the coins that you want to see. So maybe there's a need to practice more and focus more on your craft. And as you perfected more, you gain more clients, you can then start to see where the money is bringing you, where you're being guided. Okay? But I feel like you've been through a lot, and you've been fighting for yourself. You've been going through the trenches for yourself. You've been supporting yourself. You've been taking care of yourself. And you're going to make sure that at the end of the day, nothing from your past is going to stop you from your present or your future. Nothing's going to block your success here. I feel like you just kind of need to become more focused. Maybe we're a little distracted. Maybe we've been moving around a little too much. I definitely see here like a block in communication here. Maybe you've blocked someone recently. Could have been someone that was inconsistent, someone who always wanted to play around with you and then play around with whoever else. A player, someone who got involved with multiple people, a liar. This person could be coming back. Yeah, this person's going to try and come back, and, maybe you've blocked them. So maybe they're trying to find other ways to watch you and follow you and see what you're doing. But I feel like you've definitely blocked somebody, cut somebody off. And you're just like, cry 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it, I got other things to worry about here. Let's see. What do we have as far as love messages for Libra? So if you're not seeing anyone right now, Libra, there's someone that's coming in very soon that's going to show you how to trust. They're going to be very playful, very goofy and funny, but this is someone that's worth waiting for. Now, if you're already with someone and you're like, this sounds like my hubby, my baby, my whomever, this is the person that you've been waiting for. Like, they're going to be a very goofy person, and they're coming in hot, and they're going to show you that there's a reason why you stayed optimistic, because there was no need for you to be sour. Love was going to always find you. And I feel like maybe there's this past person where you were just like, I can tell you're toxic. I've grown. I've elevated. Like, I don't even want to entertain that past toxic relationship anymore because all it did was bring me grief and pain. Let's see. What advice do we have for Libras? Ooh. What advice do we have for Libras? Oh no. Okay. What advice do we have for Libras? So I feel like when you meet this person, or if you've already met this person, you've definitely been using your intuition about this person. Because I feel like you're about to enter the unknown with this person. I feel like you're definitely used to feeling like a trapped person in your relationships. You could have been used to a person that was very possessive over you, and they didn't allow you to do much or shine too bright. They always wanted you to, kind of dim your light to be with them because they don't want you to have too much attention. But I feel like you either could be dealing with a Cancer, or you're just following your intuition about this person. Either you're finally giving it to God and saying, hey, when the right man finds me or the right woman finds me, that's when I'll accept it. Or you've already met this person, and this person has been showing you that you don't have to be a trapped bird in a cage anymore. Like, this person sees that you're like a broken mirror trying to put your pieces back together again. And I think this person's going to be patient, and this person is going to show you how to let go of the past and to explore something new with them. With Forbidden here, it's about entering the unknown. You've never been here before. So, yeah. On the up, you guys' love life is on the up and up. We're cutting out toxic people. What should you do in this current moment? What should Libra be focusing on? What should Libra be focused on? Okay. So you have Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So like I said, I think someone's definitely coming back from your past, trying to stir things up with you again, not realizing that you're in this mood of being unbothered. You're not accepting the crap that you've accepted before, because I feel like you've either already met this person or you're preserving yourself for this new love to come into your life, and you know that holding on to this past relationship will only bring you pain. Period, point blank. With Cordelia here, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. I know with this pandemic, everything is starting to basically open back up and be normal again. But I think that, for some of you, you've been kind of cooped up, trying to, stay away from everybody as much as possible. Maybe get away to a park, somewhere that's secluded so you can get some fresh air, meditate, recenter yourself, get grounded. And I feel like, while you're doing that, with Kuan Yin, compassion, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. I feel like with you, kind of getting a breath of fresh air, going outside and just meditating and recentering yourself, you're going to start understanding, yeah, you may be a toxic person, but I empathize for you from over here. Because at the end of the day, you need love too. but that doesn't mean it has to come with the sacrifice of your happiness. And you have a bright future ahead with Lakshmi. I think it's Lakshmi. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So I really feel like, honestly, right now you need to be focusing on your craft. Whatever business you want to get yourself involved in. You don't need to be worried about any past experiences or any past traumas that has gotten you down. You've been doing a lot of groundwork, and you need to continue to do groundwork so that you can continue to launch forward towards this bright future. Okay. Let's see. Who has something to say to Libra? Is it the new person, or is this the person from the past? What would they say? Okay, so this could be someone from your past. Seeing you, maybe you've seen this person recently, or they've been watching you and seeing your pictures. But seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always to deal with. So I feel like you were the type of person that always saw the best in them and would tell them, like, you're better than this. This is beneath you. You know, you spoke words to encourage them, and they didn't appreciate it at the time. So now they're just like, dang, all this person really wanted me to do was to be my best version of myself. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. You may be popping up on their social media more frequently. They may be finding, artifacts that you guys had got together while you were together. Whatever the case may be, they're being reminded of you. And it's easier to just stay away right now. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So I feel like with this person, that's trying that either is toxic or why is my phone going off twice? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I feel like for someone that may have done you wrong in the past, like they're still watching you, but they're not trying to get too close to you because they know that if they came back, it wouldn't be with the best intentions, honestly. I feel like it'll probably be the same mind games, the same emotional games that they've been playing, whether they realize it or not. So honestly, you blocking this person out has been like probably the best idea you've had thus far right now, because you're going towards positivity. You're going towards the rest of your life, and this person needs to figure it out. And honestly, you have new love coming in, so why are we holding on to the past anyways? So let me know, Libra. Till next time.